What are you doing?
I need comfort food. Damn the carbohydrates. Our new cook hasn't shown up, and you had your head buried underneath the covers, and when the going gets tough, tough make pancakes.
You got batter all the way up to your hair extensions.
I'm hopeless.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I know, I look a mess. I've made a mess of our beautifully redone new kitchen, and you're disappointed, huh?
Because you're not some homespun domestic goddess? Bite your tongue. I like you just the way you are.
Oh,
it's perfectly all right. Don't you touch me. I look good. You wash your hands. I want you to relax. Help has arrived. I'm very handy around the kitchen. And believe me, I know my way around the oven.
David, the stove. The oven's over there.
Oh.
Oh, what's to be done?
Hey, I told you to relax, okay? I'm going to take care of everything here.
Honey, I'm talking about what is to be done about Todd and Kevin and Asa and Vicky and all the horrible Buchanans who are trying to ruin my life. Of course, there's Asa, trying to show me up as usual.
I think dollar-sized pancakes is poetically appropriate for us.
Imagine Asa offering a reward for Blair's return, and setting up a hotline. Yeah, sure, at his mansion. And of course, it got us nowhere.
Hey, look at this. If you feel like complimenting me, right now is a pretty good time.
And then, of course, there's his son, Bo Buchanan, our beloved police commissioner. He has turned the Lambview Police Department into the Keystone Cops. No wonder they can't find Blair. Oh, yes. Bo and Asa and Todd. What a triumvirate.
I couldn't find the whipped cream. Do we still keep that up in the bedroom?
And then, of course, we have St. Vicky. She has had her hand in every single thing that has ever gone wrong in my life or my family's life. She is like a curse on this house.
She's probably responsible for these lousy pancakes.
Every time I turn around, somebody in my family's life is being ruined by one of the Buchanans. I mean, really, can you believe that my Adriana is dating Duke? Really? Oh, it makes me so angry. And my wonderful Kelly, I think she's starting to get interested in Kevin again. And of course, Todd, he ruined Blair's life. Maybe even cost her life.
Thanks to the woman I love and make pancakes for, the Buchanans are about to get an eye-opener. What goes around will come around.
Yes. And ruin their lives, if I have anything to say about it.
Now, these are slightly misshapen, but we're going to cut into them anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter.
I've lost my appetite.
Well, more for me then.
I mean, how can I be expected to eat when so many people are conspiring against me? I mean, Kevin Buchanan is a monster, right? I mean, what he did to Kelly is unforgivable.
Well, that's true. And hopefully Kelly learned a very hard lesson.
Oh, you don't learn from people like that. You just continue to suffer at their hands. And I do not believe Duke and that anti-Buchanan act of his. No. Buchanan blood is coursing through his veins.
You're absolutely right. And he's got that crooked smile of Ace's, doesn't he?
Wasn't it sickening? The way Vicky was pontificating at me last night. I mean, really. Telling me that I had disappointed her. Oh, I don't know why. I didn't just whack her right in her sanctimonious mouth.
Easy. Now, You've been beating your enemies list ever since you rolled out of bed this morning, and not that I'm complaining or anything, but why is all this welling up right now?
Because this morning was yet another morning when we woke up and we didn't know whether Blair was alive. But we did know that Todd still is.
I realize that a stimulant is probably the last thing you need right now, but unfortunately coffee's the only thing I know how to make all by myself, so... You okay? Come on, talk to me. What's going on?
I'm just so angry, and I don't know what to do with it.
Uh-oh. Venting your anger usually involves me being tied to something and a gallon of baby oil, which we're out of, by the way. I suppose we could use the maple syrup.
David, focus. The Buchanans must be stopped.
That sounds definitive. Look, ordinarily, I go along with these things, but I'm just not sure about this one.
Well, I am.
Now, are you sure that you're not crossing the fine line between reality and victimization?
There is no such line.
Well, I just want you to consider one thing, and that is playing the victim is not... It's not...
Attractive?
Well...
I can assure you that you will never think of me as a victim ever again.
I never said that I did.
Because you see, a victim is someone who lies down and takes it. And I am going to make every single person who has ever hurt me in my life pay for it.
Baby, how are you going to do that?
I don't know. But I do know this. I will never die happy unless I pay Kevin and Todd and Vicky and Asa and anybody who has ever hurt me or mine back.
Look, I am all for ruining a Buchanan's life. Don't get me wrong, but I don't see how I'm supposed to sign up for this one.
What? Because? I tell you what, you really have me confused here, and I don't like that feeling. Because what I get is, you think I'm unattractive if I'm a victim, but you think, no, don't deny this, you think I'm even more unattractive when I get decisive, assertive, and decide that I'm out for revenge. Well, my darling, if that is how you feel, why don't you just leave?
Leave what? The kitchen?
This house. And me.
I can let you ride out this incredibly bad mood that you're in until you exhaust yourself and fall into my arms. Or I can get angry at your ultimatum, turn around, walk out of here, and never come back. So let me explore my options. The latter would make me homeless, while the former would probably end up with you and me in bed together. So I'll choose the former.
What was the former?
It ends with you falling into my arms. That's better.
I just want to know that I can count on you.
Hey. I am the one person in Landview that you can always count on. You can rant, you can rave, but remember, nothing's ever going to come between us. As a matter of fact, I think that's your new mantra. Rant, rave, but remember.
Rant, rave, but remember.
There you go.
It's just that I'm just really worried and anxious.
Okay, well, you can be worried and you can be anxious about your girls, but not about me. You may not always like everything I say. You may not like everything I do. But the one thing that you can trust is at the end of the day, my loyalty lies with you. What?
No. Please. Can you ever forgive me?
Now, you see, I like that. I love it when you play needy, because it makes me feel like I wear the pants in the relationship, and we both know that I don't.
Oh.